Now here we are. My mic was still muted. Last time we failed a Team Starbase. So now I think it's time to go beat that and to just kind of keep going through the game. Again, this is the Scarlet and Violet, trying to really catch them all, do a living dex in it. I think living dexes are cool because you can just kind of pick and choose from the Pokemon when completing dexes in the future. And then it's kind of nice to have everything. I'm doing this specifically to try to go and get that shiny Meloetta, the gift in Pokemon Home. So I think it's cool to just fresh playthrough a couple years after the game came out, go through and catch everything. So I talked about it last time, but I decided to level up some Pokemon off screen just so I don't get smoked by the Team Starbase again. I made it through the base, I just lost to the big old race card that they have. So gonna go through, do that. This should be plenty of levels. Like I didn't want to super over level anything, so I figured like maybe about level 30 will be good. Got a couple Pokemon ready to evolve, but didn't let them do that until we were recording and on stream. So hopefully we can go beat this Starbase pretty quick and just keep trucking through. So as you can see, we've done a couple things, couple of the Titans, couple of the gyms so far. So really just want to knock a couple more of those out. We'll probably do this Starbase, get his quest started, and then run back over to this side of the map and do this Starbase and gym. Maybe the Orthworm too. I'd like to try to get about 3 or 4 of those done. Stream today, maybe hour and a half, 2, somewhere in there. I think that's a solid time frame. So first things first is redemption. Gonna go try to beat this dark type Starbase. I do think the team I have is what I'm gonna ride with for pretty much the whole game. Some of my favorite Paldea Pokemon. The only thing that might get switched out is the Strudel or Grafaiai. Or maybe the Clodsire, since the poison types are doubled up there. Be cool to get a Frigivax once we get up to the mountain. So there's the potential for maybe just a little bit of change. Headstrong, take this on. You know what? I think that's the first Team Starbase I failed. So jumping right into the battle makes that even better. I don't have to go through the whole like Star Barrage thing. That's sick. Oh, I'm on full cam. There we go. Nothing happened. Just level 30s. Got to this Team Starbase. Hopefully we can handle this pretty decent. I think Dreepy is probably the worst matchup into this. So I don't mind basically just sacking it to get damage off on the Ponyard. Tadbulb. Excited to just kind of open up the map and get some more motorcycle powers to just start catching a bunch of Pokemon. That's already better damage than last time. I do really like the music for a lot of the battles in this game. I think the favorite's the Petrant one though, from the epilogue. I mean, the Mochi Mochi dance is really fun, but then just the music for it's good. Cassiopeia is good too. Aereo Zero is pretty good, but it's hard for me to listen to that a whole lot. The battle theme. That was much easier now that we're not like level 17 on everything. Just gave them all each a large XP candy and a couple mediums. Sweet. Now the Team Star cutscene start. I saw some really cool concept art on Twitter, like for fake mod stuff. It was like if the Larvitar line was ice, and there were some really cool designs there. It's like really, it was almost like low key reminded me of a little in Sandslash, but through Larvitar, Pupitar, Tyranitar. It was some pretty cool stuff. It makes me excited to see if we'll get any more like regional forms in Legends, because it's, I mean, we don't really know anything about the game. Like there's a lot of like speculation or leaks or things like that as to like what's gonna happen, but I try not to look at the leaks too much. I'm just excited for Pokemon Day next month. We're already getting pretty close. Might try to stream my like reaction to it. Pretty cool to talk about. Start getting calls from people. It teach me nothing. I haven't gone to any classes. All right, here we go. Team Star 1 is done. Now let's go get Kofu's wallet and just not give it back to him for a while because we're going to run up to the other side of the map. I'm going to get that wallet in real life. If I don't get like a different wallet, that'd be a cool one to get. Giacomo, such a fun name. It's crazy that she's like Iono. I don't know how to say his name. That's her dad. Related to Chairman Rose. Cool that they tied that in. I like how they've done more like tie-ins in the recent games. Like I mean, they've always kind of done it. Like Professor Oak, but like some like other characters you wouldn't necessarily expect. It's not just like, oh my goodness, the person who made the Pokédex is coming to upgrade me the National Dex, stuff like that. Cool to see those. I'm excited for like again the Legends time. I'm just curious to see what they do with the Legends series, because it could just be like just different games that they want to make. I don't think it has to follow the formula of Arceus. I think it will because of how successful it was, but they could just do something totally different. I also know a lot of people have been talking about like them shadow dropping a black and white remake. I'm super down for that. Love those games. I'll probably buy both copies for me, and then make sure Bella gets a copy too. I'd probably get one of them digital if I did. Do like 2 copies physical, give one to Bella, and then buy the other digital. I want to start getting more digital games. I love having the physical copies though, but like if I ever buy second copies or things like that, like there's definitely a benefit to having them digital. To keep whistling. I wonder what the actual gym challenge for this, like, in universe is. Do we just give him his wallet and then steal his money? A wallet. Has nothing to do with his character, really. But you think of like a Magikarp or something? We will. Yeah, we'll go back over here. Do Mela and Iono. I think this is a little bit closer to like the order you're supposed to go. This one's so little. Oh my goodness, just little mini Tauros. I don't need to heal, do I? No, I think I just did. Anything to sell? You get my money's up. All those are fine to keep for now. I think I almost like never heal my Pokemon outside of a Pokemon Center in this game. The assert dominance is the better motorcycle. Just kidding. I thought it was shiny, I won't lie. Old Goofy Clive. Teamstar art kind of crazy. Bunch of nerds that got bullied turned into nerds. Or bullies. I wish Rotom phones existed in real life. That'd be the coolest thing in the world. Like, it's kind of what AI is, I guess, but like it's not floating in front of me. That'd be sick. I guess that's what we're waiting for the for glasses to do. Old Zuck needs to iterate on those first glasses for us. What needs to happen? I'm gonna be an early adopter. Who paid for Team Star's ties to get the little star on them? That's my question. And their shirts. Not a club. School's not paying for that. Ouch. Ooh. Treepy is eepy and went to sleep. Headbulb's just a silly little guy. This battle music's pretty good too. Just the Team Star. I think that's an evolution for Strudel. I'll honestly probably replace Clodsire with Baxcalibur, just because I used Clodsire in the first playthrough that I ever did. Keep the Grafai Eye. And boogies on his fingers. $21. What's the point of Control F if it doesn't actually take you there? What does Doodle do? Yeah, I don't need that for just a playthrough. I don't think I could. That's weird. Carlos, the Charcadet or Charlos, I can't remember his name. Carlos. Alright, let's not fail this Team Star base. Tadbulb die? What the heck? Oh, I think I set it out against Numel. I think I can heal at these. There we go. I think Mello might be my favorite character design from this game. I also meant to switch Tadbulb to the front of the party. Is what it is. JP's gonna get really strong eventually. But for now, him's weak. I bet seeing Flame Wheel in real life, like from a Torkoal, would be so sick. I wonder if it'd be like Beyblade or like Bay Wheel. Shouts out anyone who remembers a Bay Wheel. I meant to hit quick attack. That's fine. We knew Dreepy was gonna die anyways. He's weak until he evolves. Yeah, I guess I'm in the harsh sun. Okay. Got the Torkoal. We'll go with dive. Oh, I'm not faster. Oh, get smoked. No, I'm definitely not faster. I'm excited for the online challenge. I need to rebuild my Kyogre, though. Switch that team around a little bit. Might do that later this weekend. To get it ready for the online stuff. Do some battles, things like that. I like to see what people are running at San Antonio this weekend. See if there's any Kyogre teams that are successful. Take a look at them. See what beats them. Just a big Kyogre believer. I've only ever used it for any Reg G stuff. You can teach my Pokemon better moves, man. This is tough. Might be it. Resisted it. Cool. Yeah. That's not gonna be good. Snarl. I survived that. Oh yeah, we're cooking it. I wonder if that's considered a special attack. It can't be because it uses Screech. So they gave him each car a signature move. What? Probably kills too. Oh, barely. Okay. Team Star 2 is down. That's too bad, just already we're only 30 minutes into this stream. That's not too bad. Be even closer to 3 things done without all these cutscenes. It was an interesting story the first time, but like I said, this is like the 4th time I played it. So we just spam A. Dreepy did not let you have it. Dreepy got smoked. Oh, Charles. Charles Cadet. I think the janitor at my work is mad at me. And if they're not mad at me, they just don't like where my office is. So my office is in kind of a weird spot. I'm like, I work at a college and my office is in the basement of a library right next to like a student hangout place. and there's a sink and just a small trash can, and that's the closest trash can to my office. That's not like on the other side of the building over by the bathrooms and stuff. After I eat my lunch, I usually just put my trash in that trash can because it's just not one in my office. They don't come into my office to clean it. They just kind of clean out in the student area. And like I put the trash in there, and then like 10 minutes later, the lady comes through to like do the cleaning and stuff. And it's like the middle of the day, so it's kind of weird. And she just looks in the trash can and sighs like really big, and I'm like, what's going on? And it was like a McChicken wrapper, and that was it. That's all that was in there. And I was, what? Like I've seen students throw like cafeteria food in that trash can. Like, what's going on? I know it was wild, but that's like the second or third interaction that like one time I was like the only way down to the basement is the stairs, and they were cleaning the stairs, and I'm like, well, there's only way down. I think there's an elevator, but it's like again opposite side of the building. I'm like, I'm not gonna take the elevator. I'm just gonna take the stairs. It's right there. And they just got done cleaning the stairs, and I walked down them, and they just go, like stairs are for walking on them. There's those little strips, so I'm not like slipping and falling. Like it was gonna happen. Like if I didn't walk down the stairs, someone was going to 2 minutes after me. Crazy sometimes. Like you cleaned them. This is our third interaction, and she's still saying your name's Trevor, right? Not a lot going on in this game. Glad to be happening. I guess she knows who I am, but still crazy. Alright, I think it's Iono time. Who's a what's it? Give me somewhere. I gotta get that guy. Need all the coins I can get. A single coin. All the basculin. Let me get through. Oh, yes. What? Where'd that deer come from? Yoink. 4. 3. Is there more here? There are. You can hear them. Oh, I need to kill these bronzor. Wait, no, I don't. I need the teacups. Forgot what game I was playing. I just want to jump out these stairs. Nope, I need the big jump. No more gimme goal over here. There is. There's so many of these guys. Genuinely hard to find sometimes. It's gotta be the last one. There's like 4 or 5 of them there. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. I really do hope these games perform better on the Switch too. I'm gonna try my hardest to get a pre-order on it somewhere if we can, if they'll even let you. And if not, I'll line up at like Best Buy or something. Release day. I'm gonna fall on a shiny Ralts. It's gonna happen. Curly, that'd be sick. Oh, the blue Squawkabilly got me. Thought for a second. Good gym challenge. Play some hide and seek. Or some I Spy, Where's Waldo, something like that. One of those games. I'm saying no. She tries to fight me, I'm saying no. What? I thought you could say no to this one. Dang it. It's unfortunate. I don't even know what level Iono is. Only level mid-20s, I'll be fine. Weird, like in terms of level progression, it literally has you bouncing back and forth on the map, and it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like it's not like naturally how someone would do it, and that's what makes it even weirder that there's no like level scaling or anything. Creepy needs to learn some moves, man. Do what teams I have. Let's go, Dreepy. Paralyzed. Creepy sweepy. Actually, it'll probably die here. Oh, I actually legitimately just patted myself on the back. That's crazy. I picked Sprigatito in my first playthrough. I like the I like how really Florigato is what did it, the middle evolution. Plant cat. I think Quaxly's the most underwhelming starter for me out of this trio. Had a big cool Quavel guy. I think the Gen 5 animation for Incinerate's better. Basically, it's like a flamethrower, but it makes more sense in my head. That Incinerate animation definitely feels more like a fire spin. Ooh, Sludge Wave. I think that's an evolution. Perfect. All right. Time to get this. Time to. Whoa, this is kind of meta. I'm streaming, being a part of a stream in Pokemon. Sick. I remember watching Let's Plays a lot as a kid. I always watched like the like ROM hack Let's Plays. Those were always kind of fun. I think my two favorite ROM hacks of all time for Pokemon are Light Platinum and Glazed version. Favorite thing about Glazed version is the region name is just donut backwards. Tunad. Like donut without the G's and H's and stuff in it. Like donut. Mr. Walksabout. What a G just rolling up. Bro took it to heart, started running. Frame 1, baby. That's the Pokestar Studio symbol. You do a better ground type move. I like his little spikes though. I think Clodsire was the first shiny I got in this game. And it was for one of the raid events early on. Was it for Charizard? I think it was for Charizard. I don't think the raid events have been bad. I wish more of them would have been like Rayquaza and less of them just been like starters. I get it's a cool way to bring them into the game before they're in the DLC, but like, come on. You could throw some like cool Pokemon. Like they did like flying and surfing Pikachu. That one's sick. Like do more stuff like that. Especially because, you know, we're waiting a couple more years for another mainline game, so this one's like still the mainline for a while. Let's wait this guy. Oh, he smoked. Nice. One turn. Laffy. Oh my goodness, the goat. I think I might try to use Ampharos on my crystal playthrough eventually. Maybe. Is it even in that game? One of the Johto playthroughs I do will have Flappy. Master seeking, master battling. Let's go gym test. Go heal. Bonk. No. There we go. All right, this will be gym number 3 and badge number 3 of this stream. So, cruising pretty quickly through everything. Did 4 last stream, that's 3 so far. Might do a 4th with the Orthworm. Maybe. So this battle goes, I'll determine. Remember I pulled the Iono card from Paldea Evolved? Yeah, I pulled that very quickly into that set coming out. Shouts out Fort Wayne GameStop where I got those got those packs. Like her magnimities in her hair. Ouch. Ah, love belly bolt. Oh. I like that the water bolt like shoots out of his belly button. Interesting. That's another shiny hunt I'm excited for the year for my shiny bingo card is the belly bolt. Do that for for my birthday. Get the destiny mark. Be a fun one to do. Hopefully I can get it. I know the marked shinies can be kind of tough. Gotta figure out the best place to hunt it. Let's see, I don't want to miss. I'll for sure do a, I mean, birthday's not till April, but a couple hours stream. Gonna get it on stream. If not, I'll just kind of grind in the dark, searching for it, reporting it. Hopefully we're able to get it though. This Meloetta's a cool one for the bingo card too. I mean, I know I could get it any time because I have the completed file, but I think it's cool to kind of experience the journey to go get it now that it is a goal. Let's see. We'll use goodbye. I wish they would give like NPC shiny Pokemon Because this would have been a perfect chance for a shiny Miss Magius, because it's an electric gym. That would have been really cool. Alright, let's go. Gym number 3 is done. Ash reference. Switch. Her hair's wild, man. There's no way. Let's see. A little over an hour? Yeah. We'll do Earthworm. Roll those ads. Disable the pre-roll. Let's see, where's the next place to head to? Alright, yeah, just right up to Earthworm. I think there's a couple fly spots in here we can hit up, but don't really need to climb that lighthouse because the fly points from the city are so close to that one. I think it's cool that Earthworm does not spawn here until after you beat the Titan. Let's see him. Come on, let me get up there. And cheese it a little bit with the backwards jump. At least you used to be able to. Nope. was like, what is there? Didn't hit anything. Really long. I wonder if I'll find a random shiny just playing through this game. I don't know that I found a random shiny in my first playthrough. Can't remember. I hit a... fly point over here. Yeah. This is a cool. This at night's really cool. I don't know that I've ever been over here in any playthrough. Definitely haven't beat all the trainers. Thought it was funny that it was bugged when the DLC first came out. Like you just physically could not fight some of the ogre masked trainers in Kitakami because you could only fight like 100 before it stopped keeping track. So you couldn't beat them. You couldn't fight them. Or get the rewards or something. It's like, there's genuinely a lot of trainers in this game, so it's kind of funny that they're all optional. Because you never know. I mean, makes sense to do it for the TMs, but I'm not running into any that like I really need. Maybe like 1 or 2 areas that I specifically completed for like competitive TMs. Where is you? There you are. All the coins I can get. Oh, I passed it. There we go. What I get for running around. If I see a bag on, I'll catch it, but I'm not gonna like super hunt for one. Talking to you, do anything? I kind of fly here. No, I didn't think so. Hurry on. Got some big meaty claws. It makes sense. There's a tower right next to the Titan. You climb up it. See what happens. Get a gimme goal real quick. Get that 777 coins that you can technically get. I've just never gotten that many from it. like it's time for them to bring back the shiny gimme ghoul raids. They haven't had those in a while. Why didn't I use bite? 50. Lame. His little arms are so funny. Kind of weird that both Earthworm and Clodsire have that like little weird hole that like arms or spikes come out of. Ooh. Okay, it was a crit. I meant to use a dive. Fingers are just so disturbing. Yeah, whatever. Oops. Crocodile. Covering my eyes, but I didn't even close them. It's so weird looking. big chunk of damage. Got a cookie delivery, Bellis the goat. That is Titan number 3. Only took like 15 minutes to get here too, that's not bad. Crocodile does have some really cool happy dances. Reminds me of the anime, the Fuecoco singing and dancing. Some weird cooking noises. Balls. Good old balls. The first couple versions of this game, there were random balls in these rooms. Pokeballs. I don't know if I pressed A or B. Hey, Bree. Meow back to you. Oh, I sound like a news guy. Meow back to you. That's 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's my 8th badge. Am I actually that quiet? That's my 8th badge. Like of all of them, 3 Titans, 3 gyms, and 2 star bases. I was leaned kind of back, but now that's probably as high as I can take it up without like peaking all the time. I think right about there. Got a bad habit of just leaning. Also messing with like my actual like Elgato settings to how the mic sounds and stuff, trying to make it sound a little bit better. No, my chair is locked. That's a crazy thing. I was just like super slouched. See, like I can't. I technically just tried to throw it back, and I'm no longer gonna ever do that again. That was awful. Ball. Oh, I'm just pressing. I don't know what I'm talking about this guy. Just a single ball. Works 2 jobs. He's like Reba. There was a Pokeball just now in the scene. Yeah, it's under Arvin's butt. That's like the center of that room for when they render it. That's why that's there. You might try to... Definitely need to get to the next town. I don't know. I always try to play comic games, and then I'm just so bad that I end up just not playing the game entirely. It's usually about how that goes. Probably got the high jump. That's big. Oop. Ah, there we go. No, I'll play comp. I'll play comp. I'm just always bad at it. I think in my head I was thinking of Valorant. Oh. Mom and dad are fighting. I'm gonna backwards jump this because I can't climb yet. Ah, no ledge. Truck. Oh, give me gold. What's up? You know he was there. Smashed into the tree. Do I want to do this Team Starbase? Figure I might as well. Dude. Aw, man. It's a bird. Nah, Gary's the GOAT. I like the racing episode. And then the episode where he gets all like mad at SpongeBob and then just starts living with Patrick. That's a good one too. I mean, it was more so like the food, but Gary's a fun guy. Meow. I like that. He's a librarian. Such a sophisticated gentleman. I almost called him Gary the Squirrel instead of a snail. I don't know what's up with that. SpongeBob. Oh. Bella made cookies. Good stuff. Dude, it's weird. It's really good though. We need to watch some more episodes. Just the first episode. The first, like, I don't know, few minutes of that's crazy. I like the intro too. The banger. Call him Don Atticus, like it's the mafia. That's crazy. Another rando to ruin this guy's day. I started watching Trigun. That's a classic one. Like the OG, not the remake from a couple years ago. Oh, that's crazy. By a couple years, it was 2023. A couple years ago should be like 2017, not 2023. I don't like it. Gulpin. Yep. Open D's nuts. Too bad there's not a Slugma. Forgot to switch my party Pokemon. Hello. I'm not Kenton. Do you know that? Or Tadbulb. I'm too far in to switch Tadbulb out though, so I'm just gonna keep hitting stuff. I'm not using Mud Shot. That's the third bot Instagram account that's followed me today. That's crazy. ET looking guy. Smoke him. That's crazy, bro. I know, it's like I wish I could just have the game beat already. And I totally could. I just need to play through it. Once I catch all the Pokemon and everything. And this is totally more for video than it is for like stream stuff. Finally got my car back after like almost 3 months. I think it's like right at 3 months, which is crazy. Bella destroyed it before Thanksgiving. Been in this shop ever since. I felt weird. Like my car's kind of small. I drive a Ford Focus, and I was in like a Ford Edge, and that thing's huge. And I'm just in my little bitty car, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot. But they want to offer me above market value for my car, so maybe I can get a good deal. Ford Edge. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I don't know if it's a little bit too big for where I work. Like I work in like downtown big city. So it's tough to drive into that every day with a bigger car. I like a nice mid-size SUV, would be sick. Let's see. And then put those three up front. No one's edging anything, alright? Hopefully. I don't want to know if you are. These team star fights are a cool concept. I don't know. They're not like, if it were less laggy, it would be a lot more cool. Or like if you controlled your Pokemon in like the synchro mode, that'd be sick. That's the wrong way. See, like I'm smashing the R button and nothing's happening. There we go. Yeah. Like, synchro like I'm the Junk Warrior. The Yu-Gi-Oh reference. I swear. You're not funny. Did I gimme go on that rock? Can I go pick it up? A crazy spot for a gimme goal. No, I can't. That's crazy. I think I'm gonna start playing Yu-Gi-Oh again. Kobe wants me to swing by and he wants to test out his new stuff. It's fun. I miss playing it sometimes. Be the third team Starbase just today. Atticus is such a weird name. Like, obviously, like Atticus Finch and stuff like that from Kill a Mockingbird, but I don't know, man. Reading that book in school was wild. That was like still the era of like popcorn reading where people would just like pick it up and everyone, there's a certain couple sections of that book that everyone wants to read out loud. But I don't know, I'd always go like first, so then like I wouldn't have to pick it back up. I think I think we like they had us do that up until like 10th 11th grade, which is crazy. It's like, you know how hard it is to listen to these random people try to read words out loud. Like, let me just read the thing. Yeah, right. And then no one learns because we're all laughing at the person who can't read. Like, It was funny to throw it to the person who couldn't. It just derails the whole class. I think I don't know. I didn't mind like English classes. I like writing a lot, but yeah, the read like the literature ones and stuff. There were some good books, but outside. Actually, speaking of English class, there was one time I think it was The Great Gatsby we were supposed to read, and Of Mice and Men, and there just so happens to be a Family Guy episode that like tells those stories, and they're reading them. So instead of actually reading the books, I watched those episodes of Family Guy like right before that class started, because it was like a sit down in the class and you had to write the paper. So I watched the episodes of Family Guy, and I used Spark Notes just to make sure I had the names right. And I legitimately got an A on that paper. Like it was like 12th grade English, or maybe 11th. Same teacher, but yeah, just watch the episode of Family Guy. And it's like I tried to not use names as much as possible because I didn't want to sit there and write Meg or something. But yeah, anytime I could do something like that in school, I was 100% taking the shortcut. Like, I mean, I didn't even read the book. I legitimately watched a 15-minute section of a Family Guy episode because that was just one of the parts of it for each of the stories. Wild, wild times. I think the craziest thing I ever did for a class, and my freshman year roommate can attest to this. I was in an Intro to Peace Studies course, and I had a paper due, and I completely forgot about it. Didn't write anything. That class was at 8 a.m. I woke up at 7:30, jumped off the top of my loft bed like I'm Jeff Hardy, land on the floor, big thump, like I'm a big boy, like it wasn't graceful. Write a paper in like 10 minutes, shower, grab breakfast, make it to my 8 a.m. on time. I got a B on the paper. It was insane. Like in no way should you ever be able to do that. But I don't know, wrote like a nice page and a half essay and got a B. And that was like higher than the class average. Stupid. Shout out Bobby G, man. The good peace studies teacher. That's the same class where we did like a current event peace studies project. We had to give a presentation, and a guy named Jeff was my partner who never showed up to anything. Funny dude, but he was not there until the day we presented, and the other person that was in my group was this girl who never said a word in class. So I'm like sitting there with the randomly assigned people. The girl at least helped write do the PowerPoint, right? But didn't say a word when it came to the presentation. And Jeff didn't see the presentation until right like 5 minutes before class started, which was crazy. And I basically gave a 30-minute presentation by myself to that class because Jeff was like, yeah, and here's this slide, and it looks like something about Egypt, and that's legitimately what he said. Then I had to like step in and like actually say what was the slide was about. And old Bobby G, the professor, he's like, hey Trevor, can you say after class for me? He's like, yeah, it was rough. I go, yeah, it was. He said, don't tell your partners your grade though. I was like, oh sweet. Shouts out Bobby. Overall wild class though. 8 a.m. He studies. Freshman year of college. Love hiding underwater when there's no water. Just make a puddle. Where do water Pokemon get their water? That's the real question. They just got like a water sack in there, and it's like generate. Is it just spit, and they just spit a whole bunch? That's weird. Imagine getting water gunned by a Squirtle and he's just spitting on you. Awful. I need to heal that Clodsire. So what Tadbulb can do. Yeah, I'm losing to this guy. I think I got some revives. Try it. Probably the last thing I do on stream today. That'll be. Oh, I totally healed the wrong Pokemon. Who'd I heal? Wait, did it just not work? What? Try it again, because Dreepy sucks right now. Yeah, like, what? It shouldn't let you use that item. That's crazy. Did he run out of his Torques or whatever? Fine by me, I get to heal Clodsire more. I wonder what it's boosted at. Oh, it's my last chance. If I lose, probably no matter after this battle, if win or lose, I'll probably be done for today. Oh, it's just only super down speed. That's nice. I should be able to outspeed it then. How do I not outspeed? That's crazy. Oh, yeah, we're gonna do some off-screen leveling up again. Because I feel like grinding is even more boring than just playing through the game. And I could technically like keep healing because he's not doing a lot of damage to me. You know what? Yeah, I just want to get it out of the way. Cheese it. That's why you got the items, I guess. Not a Nuzlocke or anything. I don't know if I could ever really do a Nuzlocke. I mean, I could, but it'd be tough. I'm at that like weird range where maybe I survive, maybe I don't. Okay. I survived. First I was afraid. I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. Songs, but spoken word poetry. Oh, I get smoked.
I would have been the MVP too.
Oh, as a healer?
Yeah.
Dang, your team sucked.
Correct.
Just a reminder that you were on it. Get wrecked. Oh, I got flipped off. It was deserved. Maybe I'm PP stalling. Need these to not miss. This will be close. Oh, please, I don't have to go through another potion. Ah. I'd rather potion cheese here than lose and have to come back to it. Potion cheese does not sound pleasant, actually, now that I say that out loud. I did make a background for my Mewtwo hunts, so now I just need to set those up, and I can do like 8 at a time, I think. Just need to set up that part of it. Start trying to get that shiny Mewtwo. Push those encounters up and get the little green boy. I don't think it looks too bad. I think it's just still on my MacBook. I didn't switch over that file yet. Ah, so many cutscenes from about a year and a half ago. I think it'd be cool if you could like go back through Sword and Shield and see Penny somewhere. Like that'd be sick. Like where she was banished for a year. That'd be cool. In the Shadow Realm. Fifth badge today, 9 total. Go. Trevor, thy name, is it not? That's crazy. It's probably wrong to say, but I can understand why this guy got bullied talking like that. I'm not saying I would, but I get it. I wonder what his accent's supposed to be. He said methinks. That's insane. And like believed, but it was like drop an E, add an apostrophe D. It's not exactly how English works. That gimmickle needs to shut up. Let's see. Oh, what's up, Penny? Oh, Penny just walked up on the screen. She's talking about herself, talking to herself, talking about herself. That's crazy. That's spoilers. And this game's been out for a couple years. Wanna fly away. Shouts out that Glory Hammer song. I'd love to get the Flyaway t-shirt. It's just like super metal shirt, but dude riding a unicorn flying away. Sick. Okay, let's get to that next town. Zapatos. Let's choose. I had to do a case study on that company one time. It was kind of crazy. Everyone like loved their CEO, and then I fired a bunch of people. I can't remember. There was a controversy. This isn't a star piece. I'm gonna riot. Nugget's fine. I'll take a nugget. That's crazy. Some of these NPCs, like this is an adult with a beard. Why is he wearing the academy clothes? Like, brother, what? Why does he kind of look like me? Oh god. Yeah. Just gonna run away before we think too hard about it. Okay. All right. So, what are we looking at? We've been able to clear most of the early map. Obviously, except for this lady down here. Pokemon are too low level. I think next we'll probably shoot back to the other side of the map to take care of the Titan and give Kofu his wallet back and stuff. I can fight old boy Larry, but that'll probably be a next stream thing. Shouldn't be too bad. I think in terms of stream for today, I think that's gonna do it. It's been a good one. Made a lot of progress in the game. Hopefully we're able to beat Scarlet, like beat the actual game in the next couple streams, maybe 2. Hopefully not, maybe 3, just because of how long the post game and all the clips and stuff are. But then we can just start catching all the Pokemon here, and then can knock out some of the DLC and stuff later. But thanks for stopping by. It's been a good one. Peace.